Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Third Age Total War. Massive overhaul submod, etc, etc. When we last left off, we were about to get attacked by these group of assholes. Unfortunately, after Gimli's defeat in the west, over the western side of the Misty Mountains, well, quite some of the territory that we've taken is relatively undefended. So we're trying to rally as many men as we can from the Lonely Mountain, under Gimli's control, and pretty much just march to reinforce the King's lands. What we want to do is defend our lands as much as we can, pull back the King's army so we can retrain them, and then we can march on the Misty Mountains and really kick some ass. But whether or not we can win this fight here, all kind of depends on if we can hold these guys back. Which I don't have too much hope for, really. Because we're kind of limited on how many troops we have. They do vastly outnumber me. If we can group those guys together and get them there. Keep those two on the walls there. And these lot will have to defend that. Okay, let's do this. We might lose, probably, I imagine. But, at the very least, we'll take them down and kill as many of them as we can. Maybe if we even get lucky for once and actually kill the ram. Which never seems to happen for me.
Repel the attackers. Give them steel. Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates. Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
We are totally screwed, I think.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
If they just had the battering ram, I might just be able to hold off this, but... Is that my captain instead? Yeah. So yeah, this is probably going to end with my defeat, pretty much. But we will kill as many of them as we possibly can.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
Which, considering how vastly they outnumber me, I don't think is going to be a lot of them that we can kill. But... Okay, might as well just stick it on. Well, times 6 is frame rate drop, so... Yeah, it's safe to say we've lost, isn't it?
Lost half our men.
Okay, now we may as well stick on times 6 because we have lost. Big time. Hold in there, my brothers. They are so screwed.
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Poor guys. Okay, so we still lost after all that, but I think it was worth fighting on the map, just for the hell of it. We managed to kill a little bit of them. Thought resolving it might have actually gone better. Although the outcome probably would have been the same.
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
See, my forces spread so goddamn thin, I'm stuck having to worry about... I don't know, I'm getting attacked. I need to move Gimli up fast. Like, really soon. Like, right now, preferably. So I think that's what we'll do. Move all my forces over to the Lonely Mountain quickly, and then send everyone over. Because the last thing we want is to lose all of this land that we've gained. Isengard doesn't like me very much, and either do the wild douchebags of Douchebagland. Okay, what are we building over here?
My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire. My king. March.
We can always move up those extra units that I'm recruiting afterwards.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye. An honor, my lord. Aye, my liege.
Get some DL cavalry.
Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire. Aye, sire. Aye.
Now if we join Gimli up with this force here, that's a full stack of stuff.
My king.
Not counting the ballistas really, but still.
Aye, lord. Aye. Onward. Aye.
Great, now that's
Joining our forces.
it's really kind of annoying.
Aye, sire. Move out.
Because I have to recruit, I know I do, otherwise it's gonna go all to hell. Because we're losing settlements and shit left and right. At least the 3 douchebags of Douchebagland are gonna show up and actually do something of use. Okay, if we send 2 things back there, if we wait 2 turns for those to be complete. Is it worth getting those guys? Against men and old dwarves are particularly disadvantaged. Yeah, I think they're just like spearball militia, but I never fucking use those.
Aye, my liege.
Whatever, guys. If we... Can I, like, recruit any... No, mercenaries, I can't. Not from there. Nothing else, really, either. And I can't retrain anything from this direction. I'm hoping that that'll be enough to keep the orcs off me for now, but I do need to move Gimli over to help the king out. Anyway, guys, next turn, it's a game of praying that all hell doesn't break loose, because it probably will. I'll send 2 miners back to the Lonely Mountain to keep it heavy. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. It's at the point now, it's like tipping point. I could either fuck it up or I could save myself. Which, to save myself, I need to get my armies over to the front line quickly. And Lonely Mountain is fucking at least a couple of turns away from where I need to be. Damn dwarves move too fucking slow. I'm hoping that the Free Peoples hurry up, but I imagine they've got the Wild of Dunland on their asses as well. Oh, God. I don't know, I predict horrible, horrible suffering and pain in the near future. I'm not used to this much pressure, okay? Westeros is so goddamn easy. At times.
My king. Aye. Aye, sire. March.
Thank you, we keep them in there.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, lord. Aye, my king. Aye, noble sire.
Okay, that's a full stack we'll send Gimli with. I'll just keep the ballistas in there. I can use them as like archers if I get attacked. On a defensive, they'll be useful to a certain point. Anyway. Okay, the best thing we can do is keep the king well defended there. If a large army shows up, I'll have to pull back. They can't get to Dane's Hall, which is the main pullback position that I don't want to lose because they've got this place there. What we really want to happen is for the 3 douchebags to get off their ass and attack the Orcish people. What's with the frame rate lag? Go away, frame rate lag. See, if you ask nicely, it fucks off. And then it comes back when you least suspect it. If we keep recruiting there, then we can defend these borders here until we can move up to a certain point. But right now, there isn't much we can fucking do. Ah, the frame rate lag! It's horrible, it's horrible. Okay, anyway, there's not much we can do. We need to move Gimli starting on the next turn, so we may as well go to the next turn. You know, when the game stops with the frame rate lag for some fucking reason. Why the hell it's doing it, I don't know. Next turn. Thank you. Honestly, I have no idea. Whenever recording Total War games, at certain points, Fraps will just go, nope, I'm not going to work. I'm going to lag and piss you off. I'm easily annoyed, but nevertheless. Too long of a wait. It's actually New Year's Day when I'm recording this, so Happy New Year's. It's probably like, it's all the stuff I've been talking about, like in the previous videos, all about Pebbles, almost than my dog. If you don't know who Pebbles is, but she was in labour in the next, either tonight or tomorrow night. We'll have the puppies. and by the time you've watched this, we would already have had the puppies and sold most of them, I assume. So, well, with any luck, we'll sell most of them within a couple of days. Well, not a couple of days. Imagine like a month, because you have to keep them for I think it's 3 or 6 weeks or something like that you have to keep them for before you can sell them. But if you put ads up and then it's kind of like pre-ordering a game, but you pre-order a puppy. The person comes around, points out what dog they want, and then they pay 100 quid. Bollocks. Go away, orcs! For fuck's sake! They're doing exactly what I didn't want them to do, which is focus on me. I'm not going to be able to stop that army. I have nothing to stop that army. That just outnumbers anything that I've got over that side of the Misty Mountains. For the love of God. I'm seeing what's going to happen now. I'm going to get slowly pushed back. All this land that I've gained over that side of the east, of the west, of the Misty Mountains and all that, is going to be completely lost now. Gimli's army was the only thing defending it. I shouldn't have pushed so far forward. There's no point in me even doing that. Okay, close victory. I underestimated the power of the Dwarves. Nevertheless, I'd really like an army of 3 guys to actually do something. What the fuck are they doing? Where are you? They seem to be completely focusing on me now, which just sucks.
Aye, noble sire.
Yeah, well, I'll leave that army as it is now. Move Gimli over and he can try and get the king some reinforcements.
An honor, my lord. We march to glory. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Yeah, this army that I'm building at the Lonely Mountain now, I'll bring over with the prince here. Once all this stuff's recruited and stuff, I'll bring him over and help him out. God damn it, the frame rate. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I hate problems. It just like problems that you can't fix because there's no fucking obvious solution. It's just kind of, yeah, it's fucked. But I'm not going to tell you how to fix it or why the problem is persisting. You! Army of douche! You vastly outnumber that guy right there. Go take it. See if I can pan across the screen without it completely lagging, then look at my doom, which is right here. An entire full stack of douchebags attacking this one little town with hardly anything in it. God damn it, the frame rate. Why is it doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Can I leave these guys out of this town without it rioting on me? Even though it's a dwarven settlement and they really should just shut the fuck up and accept the fact that if I don't move these units out of this place, they are all going to die. Doesn't matter, because I can't even fucking click on... It's this horrible frame rate problems for some fucking reason.
Aye, lord. Aye. Move out. That'll do him today, sire.
Even if I join these guys up, they're going to be absolutely no match whatsoever for the giant amount of armies that is right across the fucking border. There's nothing I can do. Short of spawn units out of my arse. It's just completely and utterly helpless.
My king.
There you go, stick that on very high and get some extra attacks. I hate this game. I hate this game. It's a tad bot. By the time, once again, it's going to be out of date by the time you guys... See, there's an entire garrison of guys here. What the fuck are they doing? What is the point in having a giant army in your capital? Other than to protect your lands, but they aren't pushed back that far at all. So I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. But yep, as we continue to build here, we'll bring Lord Foreign over, and he can help his father as well. For now, we'll take Gimli over there, but whether or not Gimli's going to be even able to reach the king before all hell gets loose and we lose the Blue Mountains. Because there's no defense over there whatsoever, and I don't have... I'm really regretting not pulling Gimli back in the first place. It's what I should have done. I should have pulled him back instead of fighting that army and thinking that I could have won somehow. If I had cavalry, I could have won that. I mean the fight in the previous bit where Gimli fell in battle and was mortally wounded. But I have nothing to defend me from that giant army. The only thing that I can hope for is that they turn their attention to the free douchebags that don't appear to be doing anything. Well, I think they're at war with the wild men of Dunland that you can see on the thing right now. So I think they might have a little bit of an excuse fighting them. But still. The hell, man. A little bit of assistance would be nice. Not that I'm really getting much income from that place, really, but... from the Blue Mountains and everything, but I'd like to have territory over there still. It's because I'm not getting much income from it, doesn't mean I want them all to die.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
I'm losing cash, but whether or not that's from upkeep or other stuff, I'm not entirely sure.
Aye, noble sire.
Oh crap. Okay, if that guy attacks me, we're going to lose that entire place. So I'm pulling back these guys here.
I'm gonna stick you. Aye, lord.
No, stop with the frame rate lag.
Onward.
Okay, that building can't be
Not
destroyed.
no further today.
Hey, I'd much rather have those guys in with the king so I can defend somewhat than just lose them over there, because Gimli needs to hurry his stubby little legs and fucking get over there quickly.
An honor, my lord.
Now, this is the plan, because I need to get Gimli over there and secure the towns I have. Retake that town that I lost that's on this side of the Misty Mountains, re-secure that border, and get to the point where Gimli, and there's so many units in there that the Orcs won't attack me, and then send the king back over, retrain his men, and bring him back over with a full stack. So I have 2 stacks armies, one with Gimli and one with the king, and then move on the Orcs of Thingamajig, leave the Misty Mountains for now, and wipe out those Orc bastards, so I don't have to worry about them. And then I can have the entire Dwarven network connected, but we've covered all this before. This is all excellent planning, Soul, but actually executing the plan is a completely different story. Because I failed to calculate the fact that my luck sucks. So if I had left those units in that place there, they would have just got annihilated when I did this right now. I'd much rather had them in the Dwarven holy site that the king's in, and
Sire,
so that they can stay there and fight.
to our walls.
Hold off any attacks. Yeah, rioting, who gives a shit? Okay. Yeah, see, the wild men of Dunland have more fucking thingamajig than anyone else. That's a technical term for that, people. Thingamajig.
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire. Making camp here, good son. Aye, lord.
See, now, there's one thing that I could do, which would be to see if I could make some kind of ceasefire with the Orcs, which is kind of out of context and not really, oh my god, the Free People's are actually doing something. Although most of their stuff is militia by the looks of it. Who cares? Maybe they could hurry the fuck up and actually, you know, help me. God forbid they ever get off their arse and do that.
I'm gonna stick you. Aye. My king.
Oh no! The people in the towns are upset! Yeah, they'll be even more upset if I don't rally the troops and actually put up some kind of defense before they all die. They'll be more upset when they're dead, won't they? No, we'd rather feel nice and secure with a couple of units in the fucking town. Nope, screw it, we're gonna riot and make everyone's lives even more difficult. I'm now yelling at, fucking computerized artificial intelligence, and yeah, I'm crazy. We've all established that. If you watched any of my videos before, you already know that I'm crazy, so we don't need to cover this basis again, do we? Okay, that's, I don't know, what the fuck do we do next? Other than die horribly. If I build paved roads, I guess I get more stuff.
Honor, my lord.
Okay, there is absolutely nothing that we can do other than end the turn. I think the Blue Mountains are screwed because we have no defense over there whatsoever, and I cannot rally enough men in time to fight a huge full stack of Orcs. If Gimli was still over there, maybe. But, he did. And the only two generals that we had over there were Gimli and that other guy, who's also dead, evidently. Even though we paid ransom for him, I swear we paid ransom for him. And he still died. Never trust an orc, people. Never trust an orc. That or accidentally hit the decline button, which I don't think I did. But maybe I did. I don't know. That's the kind of thing you guys spot and I don't. Why'd you click decline? Stop going on about it. This is the part where I spew gibberish, just because, I know that I'm about to die. And I'm probably going to make the next vital mistake, which will be moving the prince north to meet with his father, and leaving the Lonely Mountain and the other places pretty much undefended. Go away, orcs, we get it, you're going to take that. Yeah, whatever. I know, I've lost. That's why I pulled back the troops in the first place. I'd much rather have them defending the king than just pretty much uselessly dead. If they're dead, they can't help me. That's as good as philosophy as anyone, I think. There you go.
We're besieged.
Commence the losing of all the settlements that I gained with Gimli because they're completely undefended. God, it's depressing. If it's depressing for you guys, you know it's fucking depressing for me, because I'm the one bloody well doing it. Crap. Crap. Your forces melt away. Way to rub it in, game. Okay, so the elves are allowed to sue for peace, but I'm not.
My my king. Aye, sire. We'll rest here the night, sire.
Hey, if I could somehow soothe a boat, Helm's Deep. Hello. I hope that doesn't have music in it, those little pop-ups, because otherwise, you know, copyright. Although I did turn off the music, so I'm kind of hoping that it won't have it. But, my luck ain't that good. I see that's going to take how many other turns for Gimli to get all the way over here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to take like another entire video just to get Gimli's fat fucking ass all the way over to the king. And by then, that orc army that's just over the hills there is probably going to have killed the king by then. In which case, we'll fucking pull back, defend Dane's Hall here, and rally the men. But this place is screwed. Okay, so what have I lost? I've pretty much lost that and everything else that I gained with Gimli. So I can either attack and get my ass kicked, or I can fall back and defend what places I have. Which the most valuable place that I control in the Blue Mountains is this, due to it being a castle and being the only place that I can actually recruit shit.
Onward. We march no further today.
So I think we'll pull back, defend that, and hope that the orcs turn around and leave me alone. Because, you know, just out of the kindness of their heart, I guess. Hello, orcs. Just don't mind me. I'm just sitting here. Friendly dwarves with my little dwarfy feet and shit. I mean you no harm, dwarf. I mean you only moderate harm. It's gonna be like the best threat ever. I mean you only moderate harm. Yeah, I'm just spewing gibberish now because I'm kind of worried. Yeah, if we move the prince over here, kill as much shit as we can, and then move him over with Gimli. And now, this is where I make the other huge mistake of letting the dudes from the east attack and kick my ass while I have no defense. Oh god, the orcs are here, they've brought the beer, but they've just killed all my people. It's gotta be like the most awesome New Year's Day song ever. The rape of the dwarves or something. We'll call it that. That needs a PG-13 title. The Fall of the Dwarves, or The Crushing of the Blue Balls, because they're in the Blue Mountains. I don't know, okay? Have you seen the titles to any of my videos? You have no idea. Everyone just thinks that I do videos and then they're like, bang, uploaded in like 2 seconds. Oh no, they don't. They take quite a fucking while to do, and the editing and rendering is even longer. And then I spend like half an hour watching the video again to find a title that is relevant to the video, and then I need to watch it all over again to make sure that the description matches what's going on in the video, because half the time the videos I'm uploading are like a month old, for me at least. I did them like a week or two ago, and I don't remember everything in exact clarity to what happened, so I have to go back and watch my own fucking video. Which means I'll be going back and watching this one and listening to me complaining about having to go back and watch my videos. So it will be like a weird deja vu, if you will. It'll be weird. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. We're so screwed. The orcs of the douchebag mountains have made some kind of gay alliance with the dwarves. Yeah, my gibberish doesn't even fucking make sense now.
In your name, sire. Set a watch. We come here until morning. Aye, noble sire.
Run, Gimli. Your king demands faster footing. That's code for hurry the fuck up, Gimli.
Making camp an honor, my lord.
I want to know where that giant orc army's fucked off to. Which is why we'll bring this spy, who's just uselessly sitting over there, to the realization that the free peoples of Middle-earth are doing absolutely nothing. We're just going to sit here in our green fields and our shire and do absolutely shit all. Which reminds me, where are the elves? Has anyone seen the elves recently? Have they, like, fucked off from Middle-earth already? Oh look, orcs are coming. Let's leave. Let's leave now, where things are most dire, because we're elves and we're fucking cowards. Okay, let's use my spies and have a look. You see, it's relatively undefended. I can take that easily with what forces I have. Hell, I could march the king's forces back right now. But I really don't want to surrender this place, because it's meant to be like a holy site. So I doubt he'd leave it to the orcs at all. Okay, what's the family tree like anyway? We've lost quite a lot of people. That's Gimli, who apparently died. Isn't that the bread woman from World of Warcraft? Kinda looks like it. I played World of Warcraft like a year, like way back when it first came out. And I swear there was a dwarf NPC that looked exactly like that. It's been like fucking 7 years since I've touched that game. I'll have absolutely no age. Wow. Okay. Let's just take that chick's 19. Wow. Dwarf women are really fucking ugly. And all blonde for some reason. They must be stupid and ugly. We are screwed, we have absolutely no hope. We are screwed, we have no hope at all. When the orcs get here, they'll eat our brains. When they arrive, we'll piss our genes in pain. Doesn't have to make sense, it's fucking gibberish. I'll laugh if that gets copyrighted. I can see it happening. You sung a gibberish song in the fashion of some fucking ancient Christmas musical thingy, and therefore it's copyrighted. But no, that's why I have to turn music off in all my videos. Just to tell them to fuck off, but it doesn't actually stop them all the time. They'll put music copyright strikes on a video that has no music whatsoever. Copyright, I get the idea of copyright, and it's a nice enough concept to stop people from doing piracy, which I agree with. It is stealing of a form, considering the artist that made it doesn't get any money from it. It's kind of like someone taking my videos and claiming it's their own. If you know what I mean? If I'm making money from it and then all that crap, but still. You get the idea. It's a nice concept, but it's been taken way, way out of the control of what its original purpose was. And now it's just copyright, 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 copyright. You can't do a fucking thing whatsoever without some form of copyright being stamped on something. You've got video games suing each other over copyright claims over... I mean, Bethesda tried to sue Mojang fucking, like, almost a year ago over the fact that one of their games had the word scrolls in it. And they thought that that might confuse people into thinking that it's the Elder Scrolls.
They shall not see me.
And don't worry, you can't get copyright for words. But yeah, that happened.
An honor, my lord. Marching now.
Yeah, if we take the prince and make him join up with Gimli over here.
Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. Merging armies, sire. Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire. Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Move out. We've
Oh,
marched
great.
our limits.
Here comes these
My
douchebags.
king.
Okay, fuck it. Can I leave these guys? Yes.
I'm gonna stick you.
I will have to try and fight them.
Aye, lord. Aye.
By try and fight them, I mean
March.
fail miserably.
Have a taste of my blade. My king.
Okay, rather than recruiting something there, I recruit it here. Assuming that they won't take that straight away with siege, I might be able to get those guys over here and attack them. That's the plan, folks!
I'm gonna stick you.
My plans never work, as you can plainly see by the fact that we have lost that, and this. Over here somewhere. Where is it, Soul? You're trying to make a point, you idiot, and you've missed shit. It's somewhere in this general fucking vicinity, okay? We've lost shit that we've taken. It's bad news, okay? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna go cry in my corner. It's evil. It's evil, I tell you! Anyway, guys, when we get back, well, you get the gist of what I'm doing here, right? Moving Gimli over to the point where we can sort of defend this place with a full stack of armies, and then have another stack of army nearby, and then ignore the Orcs of the Gay Mountains for a second. And then we want to take the fight to these twats over here. Especially if we can do it when this army over here is still, you know, over there. If we can get this army here to attack them here. Once again, it's a good plan, but it probably isn't going to work. But you guys can find out by clicking on the annotation and on the top right hand side. I'll be crying over in the corner of my room. See you guys later. Soul out.